Good morning. Good night. Good whatever. Happy New Year. Okay. Linky, you're already on stream. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was worried. I'm like, okay, I don't see anyone on. So I'll get on and talk to myself for a minute. But thank you. Dude, your haircut was so cute. I gasped when I saw it. Oh my gosh. It looks so nice. Vincent, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. We don't have any business to talk about today. I think we're just good to start. Besides, like, tell me about your New Year's. Make sure everyone tell me you're doing good. Tell me all the good things happening. Let's see. I think I'll take off my glasses so that I don't know. Let's try and reset the VTuber. Welcome. I don't know. Not the glasses. I'll put them back on. You're gonna steal them? No. Okay, sometimes I wonder if my glasses are like, what if my eyes are really bad? Because even when I do wear my glasses, I can't read stuff that other people can. Here. Okay. How am I? I'm doing okay. I slept for 4 hours today. Like, that was bizarre. And then I slept into like 11 the day before, and I don't know. I'm just going through a lot of changes right now, and so hold on. Let me drink water. And so I think my body is like trying to like catch up with everything through sleep. And yeah. Chico, welcome in. Hello. Asa, hello. Welcome in. Update my prescription. Don't tell me that. I don't want to go to the doctor. Don't. No, I am running out of my refills, so I do need to do that if I don't want to. Because I have to establish a new doctor, and oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. But yeah, no, how's everyone's New Year's going? Let's see, Chico, you've had like 2 days in the new year by now, right? We finished the shading for the most part, I think. Wake up for you on an ice cube? Slept on an ice cube. Not a chunk of ice, just an ice cube. That's scary. Oh, sorry to hear that. With JoJo music? No way, thank you. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. You should have filmed it. I would have wanted to see how that worked out. Okay. I'm a little bit tired today. Today was like a lot emotionally, I think. Well, this whole week has been a lot for me. You took a screenshot of the music? Or maybe, okay. Or in high school host club? No way. Dang, I fell asleep and then I woke up like 10 minutes after midnight to the fireworks. And then I fell asleep again. And then I dreamed about affordable housing and I got a parrot. I was like, okay, I don't know what this dream was. Let's see. You actually fell down the stairs. You're fine. Okay. I remember my friend's mom, she was going down the stairs, but fell and broke her arm. That was way back in high school. I don't know how he's doing now. Of the music when it turned 12. Oh, okay. Sleeping in this economy? I know. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. So what we need to work on next is we got the shading. See, so we have highlights, line art. Okay, here in shading. So base shadow, the darker parts. Oh, the midtone's very important. Okay, that was just for the. Okay, so I split up. Kindergarten, you kept tripping and tripping. You would roll down the stairs on purpose? Or like, we don't have a ton of sharp shadows, but I think it's kind of okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. I think we will do some of our... So on this one, we didn't do any of the darks, but we'll do that on this one since we don't have such severe shading. Okay. When you're accidentally, oh no, first 3 teeth, falling chin first down, break steps, ouch, ooh, that feels like chewing on chalk. That sentence, that's what that sounded like to me. Chewing on chalk, ugh. You once slipped on the main stairs of your high school because it was passing period, but you left off. A baby carrot, oh my gosh. I'm sorry guys, I can't think of any. I've had awkward tripping moments, but I don't really remember slipping too much. Okay. We got the round mixing brush. Let's oh guys, I have been going so hard on that portfolio. It's been like low-key non-stop, so the digital art might slow down just a bit. Like, so we're gonna work on this on Saturday again. Would normally, well, I don't know what'll happen on Saturday, but normally we'd have a new piece. Normally this would be the last time we work on this piece, but we'll see what happens. And then the next tutorial coming out is gonna be later in the month. I think based on how many projects I have going on right now, it's gonna be one tutorial a month. I think is I can kind of confidently say I'll try and deliver that much, but I'll do my best. Your best friend would feed you carrots. My high school had stairs. Linky's had stairs. Yeah, I went... All 3 of the high schools I went to had stairs too. Which is surprising because the first one I went to was kind of... was more of like... Actually 2 of them I went to were more farm communities. Actually, the first one, maybe saying farm community is too far, but you teleport so quickly, so it seemed like I was only tripping. Thank you, Linky. Well, I tripped like twice today, so you're there? You saw me twice today? Wait, did the stream turn off? Looks like it turned off on Twitch. My bad. My bad. Wait. We wouldn't have shading underneath the hairs like that. Well, maybe we would, because like the shading from the strands down here would go up. But I think it kind of works. We'll go in here. Ooh, I'm chilly. Tiny under religious school couldn't afford. You had a ramp in high school and a single hallway. Oh, what about the elementary schools I went to? Oh, I went to a lot of elementary schools. Let's see, the first one, Tulsa. No stairs there. Where did I go to after that? More daycare. Yes, there were stairs when I was in kindergarten. There were stairs. And then there were stairs. I went to a charter elementary school, I think. There were stairs there. Hey Sharks, hey Tori, welcome in guys. How's your New Year's going? You saved me twice, thank you. A nap? Yes, please take a nap. Naps are so good. I am sleep deprived, I think. But... Oh yeah, Linky, yeah. I remember you went somewhere more east, right? I want to say like New Hampshire or Massachusetts, but I'm gonna feel bad if I was wrong. Elementary didn't have halls, concrete and metal ceiling by poles. Oh my word. Let's see. Massachusetts. Okay. You got past your art block. Congratulations. That's so good. I'm happy to hear that. Tori, I wanted to ask, how's your art going if you're doing art too? Are we how often do you guys draw along with me while I'm drawing? Okay, that didn't work. So let's, where else can we? Oh, we can do some shading right along here. But let's see. So I know I said I was going to try and finish the tattoo portfolio this week, but I keep underestimating how long these pieces take. For sure I'll share some of it in the Substack next week, Substack post next week. And then hopefully we'll catch up on all the Instagram posts we need to do. I'm kind of using Instagram not as I'm using Instagram as a bit more of like a portfolio at this point, so I'm not posting short videos and stuff there. But I've done a lot in the past year or so. I kind of feel proud seeing all of it, and I'm not even putting everything in on the Instagram. Just been doing so much. I can be picky about which ones I like and which ones I don't. Say hi because you've been gone for thank you, Ace. Yeah, no, I hope you're doing well. I hope yeah, I really hope you're doing well, Ace. I'm sorry for how life goes sometimes, but I think about you a lot. And I truly wish the best for you. Sharks, you don't usually draw while watching artists because you compare. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, I totally understand that too, Sharks. I can't, I think I mentioned this a little bit in last stream, maybe. I can't engage or consume too much art content online, or especially tattoo content, because I'm so bad at comparing myself. And like usually I can consume like art styles that aren't anything close to my art style, because it's kind of hard to compare apples and oranges, right? But yeah, did I tell you guys that I got an art history book because I was considering doing those art history streams, but the book that I reserved ended up being a children's book, and I'm like, I'm not gonna learn much from this. Bye, Ace. Take care, okay? Lower standards for yourself? I feel like you're probably better than you think. Like, it's really easy to just see the mistakes and stuff, but not truly. We're probably all better than we think. Doing better. Oh, thank you, Ace. You know, I'm so happy to hear that. I'm very happy. Let's see. So what have you guys been doing to celebrate today? And what did you do last night? I actually, so I wanted to go see the first sunrise of the year, right? So I tried to do that. I knew when I woke up it was rainy, and I knew there's a chance it wasn't gonna be visible, but we still went. I went with my family. We still went, and it was very, very, very fun. Just saw clouds though, but it was good. But because of that, I was like, I shouldn't stay up so late. But if I had stayed up like 10 minutes later, I would have stayed up till midnight anyways. Well, it was just kind of silly. I don't know. My brain's been pretty mushy lately. But oh, I started reading what's it called? Something about Dorian Gray last night. I've just been reading like the preface. Let's not talk about what you did last night. No, tell us, Sharks. I want to know what you do last night. But yeah, I think, do you guys have any like resolutions and stuff? I think this is probably the first year I'm actually taking my resolutions seriously. Because in the past I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll make a goal, just be sure I know I'm not gonna keep it, but no, this year I want to read at least one book a month, just because my brain, it really needs like some cognitive exercises, I guess, and I know reading's really good for your brain, so we're gonna do that. That's kind of the only easy to say goal I have this year. Obviously, I want to be able to do. I have a ton of goals for the channel, but those have nothing to do with the new year. Obviously, I want to get that apprenticeship. But that would be a goal regardless of the new year. So I don't know if I can call that a resolution or not. I feel like the 1 book a month is most like a resolution, huh? You had a lot of water. Oh my gosh. No, since I wasn't planning on staying up till midnight last night, I had some champagne the night before. But low-key, I was having such a hard time drinking it because of when I had that gin and tonic on Discord the other night. It was Tori, I was asking about your art. If you have anything you've been enjoying lately, anything you've been making or consuming. But yeah, after your phone died, Linky, no. Is it still dead or did you get it charged? Is it charging now? I'm so sorry. After that fun Discord night, I was like, yeah, I'm good. I don't want a drink for a really long time after this. Guys, I'm so good. I'm not. Oh, Princess Rel, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Thank you. I'm really, yeah. I think, am I using a different color? Did I accidentally start using a different color? No. Okay. One thing on the skin, I've definitely got to make sure to switch up the color because it's looking too gray in my opinion. You only really do at parties, drink at parties, yeah. I didn't drink in my early 20s because I never felt safe around Are we back? I know we're frozen. We back yet? We back? Are we back? I don't know. I can't tell. OBS says everything's fine. YouTube is throwing a fit. I'm sure we logged off on Twitch. There we go. Okay, are we back? Are we back, everyone? I'm so sorry. It looks like my internet's a little bit finicky tonight, so I apologize for that. There's not much I can do about it besides just apologize. We're back. Okay. Your brother stole your Batman Crocs? No. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, but no, I was gonna say I only really started drinking this year. No, last year in 25. End of last year, because I just never felt comfortable or safe around the people I was with to start having drinks. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's weird. We're finally in 26. Cool. I hope better things happen this year. Okay. And then I think let's go in and blur a little bit up here. What's my favorite music artist? I really like Mr. K. I really like Hiroyuki Sawano. I think that's their name. I like a lot of Chinese rap. What's your favorite artist? Yeah. Stray Kids, ooh. I bet we have a lot of Stray Kids fans here too. I need them to be on stream because I don't know what to talk about Stray Kids. I'm sorry. The Japanese rock band. Oh, ooh, I like Japanese rock a lot too. I haven't heard of that specific band, but yes, sounds like we have similar tastes. How's fiance life going, Sharks? Stray Kids is good. Stray Kids. How did I do the shading on this hair? Okay. So it'd be kind of like this, I think. I do like the ripple effect that we started. I kind of want to continue that in all my pieces. It's great. So I can't remember if you've already told me if like the engagement is like a someday thing or if you're like actively thinking and planning the wedding and stuff. What's your opinion on like a beach wedding? Let's see, how do I do? Okay, I started doing a lot of texture on this part too. Oh, I turned on music, but I never played it in my ear. Yeah, Sawano Hiroyuki. I like them a lot. I started a new Spotify playlist named it Late Nights, and it's like, it's honestly kind of like adult time music, honestly, but the vibe is so good. I'm like, okay, I know I'm gonna listen to this a lot. I like it anyways. I could probably share it with you guys on Discord if you want to hear, but I only have like 3 songs in it so far because I'm being so specific about what the songs I put in there. Either end of this year or spring of next year, but plans might change. That makes sense. Do you guys want like something big or something low key? I think we'll do some shading underneath the ear as well, right along here. My brain feels raw right now. Wait, would you consider... You wouldn't consider like... My brain wouldn't be considered raw right now because it's still living, right? And like if people eat like... I know some people eat living octopus, but they don't call that raw octopus, they just call that living octopus, right? So I can't call myself raw because I'm alive, right? Would I have to be deceased to be considered raw? You don't want to think big at all because we're both so antisocial. I get that. A tiny wedding. Wait, I thought we were having a huge ass one with camellias. Oh, but I'd be a motorcycle. No, I'm still a sled. I don't know. Everything's confusing. Yeah, I'm liking that so far. I want a huge one? Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I do. I don't know. You are parents of siblings and very close friends. I want... Oops, all friends. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I've always wanted just a courthouse wedding, but now that I'm like not so anxious all the time, I'm kind of like, well, maybe I want something bigger. Maybe I want something cooler. I don't know. We can stop competing. Okay. And what if I kind of don't want to have like a traditional suit? Like, I don't want it to just be a basic ass thing, you know? I kind of like, at least I want the fabric to be like some kind of fancy like satin design, I guess. So it's not like pattern, but it's like when the light hits it, you can see some pretty stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Of course, Sharky, of course. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I was just thinking today, we start streaming IRL with a face cam. I was looking behind me, I'm like, I'm gonna have to like stop piling stuff up on the chair behind me. I'm gonna have to I don't know, do a nice setup behind me. Like, it was just interesting because like what I think about when I do VTubing is just, is there enough light, and is the face tracker accurate? That's all I think of. So there's gonna be a lot more to think of when I do face cams and stuff. I don't know, I think it's gonna be hard, honestly, because I'm still I don't know. Botanical gardens are beautiful. You know, I went to a rooftop garden like 2 days ago. It was very pretty. They had like dinosaur plants there. So cool. No, I get that, Sharks. I think definitely your wedding should be something you're comfortable with, for sure. I wonder about, I don't know. Okay, kind of like that for the hair so far. I didn't invite you. I'll invite. You're always invited. What are you talking about? I heard there's gonna be like there are plans for a high speed, like a bullet train between LA and San Francisco. Well, actually, I didn't hear about it. I read about it at the train station. I was like, oh, oh. But let's see what that looks like. Ooh, that, yeah, these added a lot, mostly to the hair. Yeah, you told me about it. What? But it's not like built yet, right? Or is it built yet? No, I'm so sorry. Linky, this is why I'm gonna start reading to improve my memory. I am so sorry. I feel like they should be private, but it's public, you know? No, that does, cause like, there's just so many expectations around weddings and stuff. Okay. I think let's create a selection from the skin layer. Jump to the darks. And go like this. I did tell you, wait, whoa. Okay, H. Maybe more red. Go back to blue. I actually think the blue looks pretty okay. So it says with you, not built yet. Okay. So then the midtones next are important. Where did I do? Where did I do the chromatic aberration thing? It's not there right now. Okay. Is it this highlights layer? Or is it this highlight layer? It's right here. It's right here. Okay. Yellow, midtone, blue. Okay. I don't know how we ended up with 2 highlight layers on this piece, but thank goodness we did, because I think this is like the peak so far of my art. I'm so excited to see where it goes. You're not a tropical fan? Well, it's really fucking cold and miserable in San Francisco, so we'll do it. We'll go all the way up to Washington if you need. We'll go up to Canada. I don't know. Why aren't you a tropical fan? I love no. I love the beach and the warmth and the coconuts and stuff like that. But it's okay, it's okay. As long as it's with the ocean. I love the ocean. Okay. So let's do the midtones next. Midtone. And we do have, I think this is the midtone. Yeah. What's this one? That's the eyes. So this is midtone, this is the highlight thing, the scratch highlight. Yeah, this is the scratch highlight. Okay. Jump to this color, and then I just want to see the midtones. So yeah, okay, I can do this. We got this. Ooh, actually, we don't have a lot of sharp edges on the shadows. Oh my gosh. You tried to speak and you just stuttered. That happens to everyone. Don't worry about it. It's okay, Linky. It's okay. It's okay. I won't. Oh. Okay. Midtones. Midtone. Normal. Add glow. Okay, let's go. So I really want to go. I don't know if I'll ever be able to afford it someday, but have you seen like influencers go to this, like it's like a patio? That's not the right word. I don't know, just like a bunch of docks that are like woven together, and then there's like these little huts and it's all over the water, and you can just like wake up, step over the ledge and just be in warm tropical water, swim with sharks. You don't like the sound of the sun, you like the beach whenever you're there. You don't like the aftermath. Oh, I see. Oh, that's not good. Maybe it'll have to be like a stone rocky beach. I don't know. Ooh, I saw some pictures of Scotland today. I think it was Scotland, maybe it was Ireland. It was like a waterfall going off one of the those sheer cliffs over there. Sharks, yes, I love sharks. Rocky beaches. Yeah, I really like tide pools and stuff. No, I'm discovering, I'm realizing that I like warm weather. I like the sun, but like in moderation. I don't know. It's been too rainy here lately. I want warmth again. I don't know. I changed my mind too much, I think. Just not sand. You hate sand. You love sharks? Yeah. What do you love about sharks so much? Sharks? I think I like sharks a lot initially because they're so like demonized by media and stuff, but they're really like not near as bad as like we made them out to be. And so it's like, oh, these fish actually like don't give a shit about us. They're just living their lives, when it's like orcas or dolphins that are like the real menaces. Or like, was it phantom squid? Aren't those like, they'll actively hunt you down just for the heck of it? Sharks are so cute. Yes. I remember when I was in a marine bio, their teeth are That's true. That's true. When I think of shark teeth, I think of who's that guy who played Frodo? I think of him in Flipper. That's what I think of when I think of shark teeth. Kiss me again. Maybe down here. No. Some right here. Hammerhead sharks. I think hammerhead sharks look so dumb. They're like a cute kind of dumb, a dumb kind of cute. I like blue sharks a lot. The fastest ones. Have you guys noticed on Spotify that they started having video episodes, and the current video episode on mine is Southern Dami Mami Yonder Bounty Hunter claims her bounty. That's like, whenever I open Spotify, that's the first thing I see. Dude, I should listen to it. Wait, I'm gonna add it to my library so that I can listen to it later. A lodge, like a cabin lodge? Even if it's a beach. Okay, what about a lodge on a cliffside beach? So we're not even near the water. Okay. For blobfish, oh. I like blobfish. I think they look cool when they're underwater, and it's kind of sad when they're above, but it's also they look kind of funny. Hey Tsai, welcome in. Let's see, did you work for New Year's? I'd imagine it'd be busy on New Year's, wouldn't it? You did. Do you get, when you have to work holidays, do you get like bonus pay or something? Let's highlight the collarbones. Well, these are supposed to be the midtones, but it'll look good. We do it like that. Maybe it won't look good. Oh my gosh. You get paid tips, so it doesn't work the same. Oh. Are the tips pretty substantial? Yeah. In real life. Oh. I feel like that's pretty rare to see in real life too. Wow. That was lucky. Paycheck was 4 digits. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. How is it, like bi-weekly pay or monthly pay? I had to email my boss. Oh, I probably should have kept a closer eye on that. But she paid me for an hour extra than was supposed to be, so I emailed her and I'm like, hey, don't push wage theft on me. Like, I don't want that. But I'm sure she'll just take an hour out of my next paycheck. I don't want to mess around with like moving money around too much. It's annoying. For 1 week, 4 digits for 1 week. That is insane, Ty. Congratulations. Oh my word. Yeah, you're gonna find a nice place. You're gonna be able to find somewhere so nice. Dissect a shark. What? Well, I've only dissected a frog before. Oh, never a shark. That would have been interesting. Was that in an aquarium? Oh, I see. I wanna go to an aquarium soon. You know what? I can get free tickets through the library. Okay. Yes, let's go. When should I go? I'll go this month. Okay, I think I overdid it a little bit on that, but it's okay. We'll blend it out and bring it back down a bit. For marine bio, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. When I did it, it was for zoology. That was no, I think biology. I think the actual zoology class we dissected some kind of significant worm. We dissected my ex. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey AC, watching. Ooh, nice. I love that. If you have a minute to not be distracted, what are you drawing? I'd love to know. But if you need to focus, you don't have to type. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, I know that looks goofy, but we're gonna blend that out. Whales, yes. What's your favorite whale? I love belugas a lot. I really like belugas. They look so dumb with all their muscles. Weird puppeteer guy. Ooh. So like the guy who's puppeteering rather than the puppets themselves, right? Am I understanding correctly? I'm listening to AOT right now. Half went to savings and half went to your credit card. Ooh, I had a very good New Year's dinner. It was like ham and black-eyed pea soup. And it was like for prosperity for the new year. It's cool. I like meals that are symbolic. It was pretty cool. I need to call my family again, but like, or I need to make calls to keep in regular contact with everyone, but it stresses me out. I did all the calls on Christmas and I still haven't recovered from that. Ventriloquist. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. I wonder what character design choices or like traits go into a ventriloquist. A smaller kind, like pilot whales, sharks. You're having that when you get to your grandparents in 2 days. You're so excited. Yes. Your hands are sweaty. You like whale sharks. Whale sharks are cute. I'm very relaxed right now. Sorry. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I gotta hype myself up. I'm like, I have, honestly, I get so hyper focused. I have a hard time working on several different things at once. Usually it's not that bad, but this time I just really want to get that portfolio done. So maybe I should have, no, I'm not up for a face stream tonight, but I'm going to watch a few of Grumbly's streams and see, because he's very successful with his art and stuff and his art streams. So I'm going to look at what he does so I can learn a few tips and stuff on face cam streaming. But I'm impressed. He can stream for a long time, but he also does like, I think, focus mode where he doesn't talk to chat for a bit. And I feel stressed when I try to do that. I feel pressure to be entertaining 24/7. My bad. He has a little cat sock pup on his head. Ooh, that's cute. Kushi, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Everyone distractor. I know, I wish I could hear your guys' voices when I do this. That'd be so fun. Like, yeah, I really like in Discord when I do drawing. Well, kind of, I don't know, the Discord streams are more like hangouts where I hang out too, and I'm not the streamer in Discord. But like, if I was streaming for the purpose of streaming, being the streamer. That doesn't make sense, but my point is, The point's been lost. I'm sorry. You gotta go. Okay, Sharks, thank you for coming in. I'm glad to hear you, how you're doing and stuff. We're going to lighten this up a bit. Let's go like that. Yes, let's go. You're just venting to a friend. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm glad you have a friend though. I hope everything's going okay, Lisi. You want to focus, you type in chat sometimes. That makes sense. Yeah. What kind of music do you have in your streams, Ty? I was looking at like what music I could use, cause if I start doing vlogs, I'll have a little bit more, like when you upload a video it checks for copyrighted content, whereas like in a live stream, like if YouTube decides to think something's copyrighted, then you're kind of screwed, I guess. But on Discord calls, yeah. Just keep fighting. Yes, let's go. It's a new year. There's so many new opportunities this year. We get a no. I realized for a while, like I didn't really understand what opportunities were. Well, I guess I kind of did, but like I was really bad at identifying them. And also I didn't realize I could make opportunities for myself. So that realization has definitely helped change my mindset a bit, because I'm like, I mean, this whole channel is kind of a big fat opportunity that I've been making for myself, right? I don't know. I haven't really been offered an opportunity from outside of myself in a long time. So hopefully I can get myself somewhere with what I'm doing, and then I'll be able to see and not self-sabotage too much. You don't VOD it, so you play. Oh, I see. Oh, but I was thinking, with the vlogs, I kind of want more control over the music. Well, I'll be able to have more control over the music. So, I was thinking of actually starting to buy some music for the streams, and because most of the copyright I have a problem with is free stuff. So I'm really hoping that if I buy a track or two per video or something, I'm really hoping that YouTube won't try and copyright it. Does that make sense? We're gonna play this one. If you were to give your OC a theme song, what would it be? My designs. Thank you. I think for the Fox, the one we're currently drawing, it would definitely be some like hyperpop, nightcore, or even something by Mr. K. Probably something by Mr. K. I don't know. I probably have it. I can probably just, if you want to check it out. I know it's kind of annoying sometimes when I keep giving you music, but I think this song would be, oh, actually the song title is in Chinese, so I don't, or it's in Mandarin, so I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's by Mr. K, and the song cover is like, or the song picture has like a guitar and a cat walking next to it. Yeah. How did we end up like that? That's not right. What if we just did like a big, kind of like that? No. Okay, I think we'll do this tone just right along here. Oh yeah, but what do you guys have any opinions on what we should draw next? Because I was thinking of doing another OC, because I don't think I've ever drawn him. and I think it'd be really fun to do one more like portrait style. My glasses? No, I'm wearing them right now. I'm wearing them. They on my face. I cannot. I cannot give them away right now. But yeah, I'm kind of thinking I wanted to do another OC. But if there is some fan art that you guys are interested in, I'll take that into consideration for sure. I still gotta do the, I think you'll give me, we don't have the same prescriptions. What are you talking about? I would get so headache and dizzy and car sick if I were yours, I think. And just because my eyes are so sensitive. Okay, no, on the Substack post where there's a three-way tie between birdfish and mammal. So we're gonna have to do some kind of birdfish cat thing. I don't know. Birdfish, I don't know. It's crazy. I don't know what to do. Audie, thank you for the bits. I realize you're here, Audie. Welcome in. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Audie. Cheer. How's wait, what games have you been playing lately, Audie? I'm sorry, I haven't played Dead by Daylight in so long. You know, maybe I don't know. We should play soon again. But I'm sorry. Back to work you go. Okay, good night, Ty. Have a good time at work. Again, I've been hyper focused on that portfolio, so I've kind of been neglecting like every other part of my life a little bit. But no, that's a lie. I've been getting better. I've done something outside the house like every day this week, even though like for not necessity stuff. So, and like it's been for social stuff. I've been so much more social lately. It's been great. I gotta keep the ball rolling, otherwise I'll get too anxious again, and we don't want that. Okay, let's work on blending this out now. These. And phas. I don't know what phas is. Phasmophobia? Like an alabri. I don't know what that is either, Linky. Let me move this down here. That's better. It still needs. Okay. I didn't really like what I did right here. Okay, now let's get the soft eraser. Go very, very soft. Just do a little bit like that. Bright colored animals. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do with the Substack. Okay. Let's blend the tip of the tongue a bit better. There. Oh, we can put a little bit on the chin as well. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Go like this. When you bite, yeah, bite my teeth. I've always wanted to do that to someone. I'm sorry. I really like the idea of biting someone's teeth, or like if someone had fangs, like sucking someone's fangs. I think that. I'm sorry. I know that sounds so weird. I'm sorry. Ears. How sharp are your canines? I can't get that the idea of doing, let's say I actually want to go to blur. The idea of doing a body modification to sharpen canines a bit. Not like full blown off fangs, but you know, just accentuating your canine teeth. I really like the idea. I'm excited. So bite it. Oh my god. Let's do erase. We gotta tone it down a bit. Did I go too far? I don't think so. Let's just try and do a little bit smaller right along here. And then a little bit along here as well. Yeah, you can give me. And then enter the blender. What, no one told me anyone's, New Year's resolutions. What do you guys got going on? Strawberry, welcome in. Welcome in. Moonlight, hello, thank you. Welcome in. Now that you guys tell me your New Year's resolutions, pretty please. Hey girl P. How do I render my skin? We're kind of rendering right now a little bit. I think we can break down the skin a little bit. Linky, I can braid it. You're underestimating what I can braid. Okay, so I think the skin is rendered along with everything else, right? So let's turn off the shadows. Yeah, so just the shadows. So first we'll go like this. There we go. Okay, so our skin, first we do the flat color, and that's just basically yeah, I go in with I still use our round mixing brush, but I turn up, oh you can't see, I turn up the opacity and the hardness all the way up when I do that, right? And then next, for the undertones, you just go on top of everything and blend it all out and stuff. It turns, we can look at the undertones here as well. Eyes, flats, hair, clothes, skin. Okay, so yeah, the undertones here are much more vague. I think what I did here was I faded it. I did it a little bit differently, but anyways, that's essentially what undertones start looking like. And then oh no, there we go. I didn't have the layers. My bad. Okay, so undertones are going to start looking like that, right? And then you make a copy of the base layer and put it on top, and then you lower the opacity of that layer. I don't know how well you can see, but this skin layer is at 65% opacity. And you can see all my undertone colors here too. My goal is to make it look a little bit bruised under the eyes. And then after you get that, I throw in some texture. So I basically go in with, it's a little bit random. I used a hatch brush. Go for the movie. Yeah, thank you, Kuropi. Yeah, thank you. So that's kind of a quick little walkthrough, and then everything else, it keeps building up. But that's what I do for the skin specifically. But everything else has a lot more to go. We go to the gym sometimes. We figure out a few, so I'm gonna do Weekend to Remember. You want to get in better shape? That's good. Yeah, I wanna. Yeah, that's always kind of a goal of mine too, is to just take care of myself better. Because I think, I don't know, there's always room for improvement, but I'm trying to still be nice. But yeah, so my resolution was just the getting the reading in, be more consistent with that. Okay, I think that's all I want on the face for the midtones. So let's start blending in over here. I think I'm using too much blender. Wait, I never blended the lips. Maybe the lips don't need it too much. Only because you heard cheering and decreased motivation. Oh really? Goal setting? Oh no, I get that. I don't usually share my other goals, but I usually don't share any of my plans with my family. In fact, I feel stressed that I've overshared too much on streams about my desires and goals and stuff. But I think it's okay. Nothing bad has happened yet. Yeah, no bloody strawberry. I just want to read a book a month. I think that's already going to be challenging for me because it's been so long since I have consistently been reading. But I think I can do it. I'm confident. I'm excited. Okay, let's actually blur. Let's try blurring some of these edges. Yeah, there we go. That's the effect I keep trying to get. What kind of books do I like? I usually like sci-fi. But I'm trying to read outside of my comfort zone as well, because that's another thing I heard. I learned a term, broad reading. It's where you read stuff outside of the genres you usually read, and it helps a ton with literacy and stuff. And so I'm gonna be trying it right now. I'm reading I started reading Dorian Gray. That's not science fiction, obviously, so I'm doing good on that front. But I haven't actually started the story of it yet because I've just started reading the preface, which is just explaining stuff about the artist, or sorry, the author, and like what the stakes of writing the book. So but it's taking a long time, and it takes me a really long time to read it because it's using like, what, I had to look up like 3 words last night and just like the 5 pages I read. I'm like, dang, I really can't remember. But yeah, and let's see, what will be helpful for yourself. Good. ORV. There's a manhwa. What is ORV? ORV. I haven't heard of that. Oh, my neck. Dude, I hadn't stretched my splits in like a solid month, and I stretched them last night. I'm like, wow, I've lost so much flexibility. No. Oh, it's okay. It's like the body's fluid. There's oftentimes not permanent damage, so I don't need to stress. Although I wonder if something's up with like the nerves on my face, because when I rub my cheek, it feels like I feel it in my eyelid, and that's a new thing. And I'm like, oh, should I be concerned about changes in my nerves, or oh, I don't know. Okay, how am I feeling about this? No particular way. Something about the neck, actually. I'm gonna erase a little bit of that. And a little bit of this. The blanket, I don't have the blanket right now. I'm actually freezing too. You know, I'm gonna grab my robe, cause I'm gonna use my robe as a blanket, because the blanket, I have laundry piled up on my blanket. Let's see. A rendering tutorial. Yeah, thank you, Strawberry. I kind of do have that tutorial in the process for January. It's more of like it's not this rendering tutorial specifically, it's more of a bit more broad, but yeah, if you find that's not specific enough, I can look at that for a February tutorial. But grab a blanket for the both of us. Okay, I did. We're warm now. Since you can think of a pose, you just got to. I love himbos. We love himbos here. Yay, yeah. Do you remember seeing the Miku sketch? That's what I'm gonna be. So I need to put midtones on this. But yeah, Miku's gonna be the subject of the next tutorial. Hot and cold. Oh no. Are you sick? There's like a specific song that people keep remixing. But they just take the same part of the song and then start rapping over it, and I'm just personally not into it. Hot and Cold by Katy Perry. You're hot and you're cold and I don't like it. Dude, I remember the first time listening to that song. I was a kid and driving through a canyon. And that was an interesting time. Ooh, I like that. Oh yeah, but our last tutorial, how to bring horror in, I'm really happy with how well it's doing. Like it's slow progress, but it's like consistent and it's still been going up, and I was like, yes, let's go. I like that. But I do wonder how when I get the tattoo apprenticeship, I wonder how that's gonna change things over here. Like if I want to keep doing digital art tutorials, I might still do digital art tutorials because I'd feel competent enough to be teaching, at least how I do it. But the tutorials would probably end up with like a face cam instead of my VTuber. I really think that's just gonna be the biggest change. Is so I hope we can remember the Foxboy fondly, but I don't know what you guys want. Let me know what your thoughts are though. Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, Korean Apocalyptic. Oh, okay. I think I have heard of that, Kuropi. I'll have to check that out. Thank you for the suggestion. Millie got like a bump or something on her head and it keeps getting worse. So I think I'm gonna go, because I think it happened on a walk I was on and I was the first one to notice the bump. So I'm gonna go with my aunt to the vet tomorrow so that I can explain to the vet everything that happened, because I've never seen something like that before. Are you writing a book? Ooh, different style. Ooh, chapter 1 types out. What kind of style is it? Strawberry. Yeah, I have a book too, and I was next week, or the next piece I was thinking of doing the character from that. It's just gonna be a huge thirst trap, I'm not gonna lie. But you're teleporting there? Okay. Yeah, no, she like it started off as just like a bump, and then it looked like, I don't know, but so I noticed the bump and then it wasn't tender when I like touched it, so I'm like, okay, maybe it's okay. But then it kept getting worse and worse, and like the fur around the bump fell off and it became an open wound, and I'm like, okay, what the fuck. So yeah, I've never seen something like that on an animal. What I'm worried about is like, what if it's one of those flies that like lay eggs in your skin, and now there's just like a maggot bump that's growing, and then it's gonna crawl out of her skin eventually. That's what I'm scared about. But oh no, I don't know. Anyways, sorry for the squirmish topic. Your dog had bumps, but she's really old. Yeah, no, we found another bump behind her ear too. That wasn't the same. Like the skin moved around the bump, but then the bump that became an open sore like was part of the skin. The genre is science fiction. It has Earth at least 50 years ahead. Kingdoms and Little Robots. Ooh, I love that. Sorry, it's Millie. Sorry, yeah, no, Millie's like family dog kind of. Yeah, I guess that's been lore. Sorry. Oh yeah. No, sorry about that. Strawberry, that kind of reminds me of Solar Punk a little bit. You're allergic to dogs? Aw. What about cats? Did I tell you guys? Yeah, I dreamt today during my 4-hour nap. I dreamt about affordable housing in Parrot. You have one of your own? Aw, what's your dog's name, Strawberry? Stealing Millie. What kind of breed? I think she's a mix of stuff. She low-key looks like a pit bull, but the vet or the shelter said she had no pit bull in her, so I think it's more of like some kind of lab mix. Or in general, what about birds? I know birds have like some kind of feather dandruff. Are you allergic to that? What's your family's is mine? No. Malshi and Shih Tzu. I love Shih Tzu. Shih Tzu. Is it Shih Tzu or Shih Tzu? Oh, sorry, I don't know. But my grandma, I wanna have a Shih Tzu someday, cause my grandma had one, and that's just a dog I like because of my grandma. Probably. What about fish scales? Can you have fish? You know, it's so fun when you have a fish. It is so fun to feed that fish every day. You just sprinkle a little bit of food in, and then the fish is like, yummy, let's go, and everyone's happy. And it's so simple, no pressure. Fathom, welcome in. How are you doing today? How's your new year treating you, Fathom? You're gonna make stupid gay angst. Ooh. So, alien stage? Hold on. Oh, the dog, since it's been with us longer than you have. Shih Tzu palm mix, old boy. Aw. I ate so much at dinner because it was so good. But I just got hungry again. Just got the hungers. What the heck? You're on the second day of the year? Oh, yeah, I was thinking about it because, like, when it's New Year's Eve for me, you're already in the new year. And then it's the first day of the year for me, and it's the second for you. I have a hard time keeping track of time zones, to be honest. Watch art compilations. Yes, a few you have almost banned it. Okay, I hope we can get the inspiration good, Strawberry. You have to go, but I'm back. Okay. Do what you guys gotta do. I'll be here drawing like always. And thank you, Fathom. Yes. I think this year is gonna be really good. Thinking this time last year, I was making a very big decision that was kind of scary, and it didn't turn out the way I thought it was going to. But where I'm at now, I'm okay with. Yeah. Bye, Strawberry. It was good to see you. Abandoned whips. Yeah, me too. Kuropia. I was thinking of doing a stream where we like finish some of the stuff, but I went back and I looked at it. I'm like, this is all like, I'm so much better than this now. I don't want to approach this again. But maybe we can do like a complete overhaul. I don't know. Yeah, no, I was thinking, so don't miss it. I'm gonna miss you so much, Linky. I was going to Okay, so one thing I'm nervous about the tattoo apprenticeship is the self-sabotage. Like whenever I've been in college or university, I would never make it to the end of the semester because I'd get too depressed and self-sabotage and all that, and then I'd drop out, and then it was a cycle that kept repeating, and I don't want to repeat that cycle this time. So I'm like thinking of ways I can make sure like I give myself room to breathe and make it sustainable for myself. I mean, I'm in a much better place than I was back then. So I think I've already got a good head start, but I just want to make sure I'm like setting myself up for success instead of yeah, I think I'll do fine. I'm so much better off now. I'm hesitant because I'm scared of repeating, you know? Okay. So I think we got all of the mid-tones in. What's next? I gotta... Okay. I got an ad and I didn't want to listen to it. So, come back here. What else is in the... I think that's all there is for the shading layer. I think we can start... Wait. Let me turn all this on. Okay, there we go. We can hide the flats. Hide the pattern. Because we already got a pattern in here, right? Yeah. We have a pattern for the clothes and the collar. You're following now. Thank you so much, Kurofi. I appreciate that. Yeah, hopefully the Instagram will start filling up with tattoos and stuff. But I don't know. I am worried I'm being too optimistic. But that's okay. I'm gonna be delusionally optimistic instead of delusionally pessimistic. See where that gets me, right? So for the highlights, this highlight layer looks like we've got actually I want to do the blue and yellow midtones, or just the blue and yellow, and then we'll have a scratch highlight for sure. Okay. Do I want to put everything? I'm just trying to think of layer organization and stuff. So we have 2 gloss layers. Those could definitely still be. And then light. Okay, so it looks like we have a general light layer. And then we have the blue and yellow chromatic stuff. And then we have some gloss layers and then the scratch highlight. So that feels manageable. Oh, I already have a highlight layer for the sucker, I think. Oh no, that's just on the eye. Okay. Well, either way, let's start with I want to start with the blue and the yellow. Blue, because those don't really depend on the lighting. They're just for like boundaries between clothing and skin and stuff. Favorite traditional medium? Yours is gouache. I like gouache a lot too. I use gouache like watercolor though, but I like colored pencil a lot. I like graphite. I like stuff that is easy to layer and has just a point. I like one consistent little point, you know. How long have you been painting with gouache? Okay. Let's see. So the blue, this blue, right? Okay, and both of these need to be add glow. Okay. I wonder, I think the yellow I used actually, well, wasn't it this yellow? No. Yellow. Oh, Maybe it was that yellow. Okay. Cool. Okay. So get the blue. I want to go full opacity. Should we go full hardness too? Yeah, let's do that. And then where did I put the... Okay, so that's face gloss. How much does the blue... I think that's the scratch highlights that depend on the face gloss. Yeah. Okay. So we'll do the yellow and blue chromatic stuff. And then we'll do the general highlights. And then the gloss highlights. And then the scratch highlights. I'm sorry, I know there's so much, but like everything coming together makes it all look so pretty. So Danny, welcome in. How are you doing? Acrylic. Oh, that's interesting. We both went, ooh, chili cups. That sounds interesting. But no, I was gonna say it's interesting. It sounds like we went to opposite ends of the spectrum of how we can use gouache. Let's see. So let's see. Okay. So this is kind of around the shadows and on the skin a lot. I mean, I don't know. Did we do... Okay, so on the clothing is literally just on the designs. The face is a little bit more. Oh, and then the ruffles. It follows the shading. How was work tonight? Okay. So I think maybe we're on blue right now. Okay. Maybe... Let's try and accentuate a little bit of the texture of the sweater. So like this. And then on the hem, we will also do the ribbing. I want you in my room. You and me forever. Boom, 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 boom. That song, I have been hearing that song so much lately. Okay. I do like that. Yes, sir, I like that. Why am I so hungry right now? I ate so much. Work was good. It is hella slow today, so we got a lot of cleaning. Good. I'm glad. I love getting sent home earlier than I thought. Than I anticipated. Oh. Let me go. Ooh, a song I've been listening to a lot lately is San Francisco Street. It's a really nice song. I really like it a lot. Let's see, did we do... No, okay. And then... Okay, and then up here... Oh, I didn't do any of the mid-tone right along here. Okay, well, let me do that right now, because I'm gonna forget if I don't. So it's in shadows, mid-tone. I don't really know if putting the mid-tone in the shadows makes too much sense, but kind of how we're ending up. So, do you like a smoother or painterly ladder also works? I think I prefer more textured. I prefer very scratchy texture like that. I like, and the gloss, I really like the glossy texture. So I think I like a mixture of both. Yeah, for a while I was stuck in the airbrush hell. I couldn't figure out how to get out, even when I wasn't using the airbrush. But yeah, I think I'm very happy with where my art's going. I'm excited to see as I continue this newer process that I figured out. I'm excited to see where that takes us. Okay, yeah, that's making a big difference. San Francisco Street. Nasty weather. Okay. I think I want a little bit more along here. Yeah. And then I feel like the hand could be better. I don't know. I'm gonna erase this and go kind of smaller and be more selective about where I put this mid-tone. San Francisco Street. You just found out how to draw in digital last year, so the switch. Ooh, yeah. You made all your brushes from scratch up. That's impressive. I'm happy to hear that. I've never made a brush myself. I got really I have so many brushes, but what I ended up loving was a default brush. Except I did find this hash bash brush that I use a little bit. And then I think the blur square, okay. I use a painterly blender and blur, and I think those are also just stock. But sometimes, like for backgrounds and stuff, I'll use a square blender. And Cantaloupe, welcome in. How are you doing? How's life been? Oh my goodness. You guess the customer thought that you had to add me, so you didn't. And they said they're never coming back. Oh no. Burger King lost a customer. That's okay. I hope that it didn't feel too personal. Because you never know what someone's going through, and unfortunately people take it out on you a lot, and it's just painful when people decide to take it out on you. So I'm sorry to hear that. Ace, yeah, I want to hear something silly. Please tell me, please tell me. And welcome back too, by the way. You haven't been doing good. You're drawing and playing Repo. I love that. An award in the office. Congratulations, Ace. Does that award come with a bonus? Do you get money from it, or did they just do like? Good job. What's the award called? What's it for? Like a performance award? I love that. Oh my gosh. Best in customer service. A 5%. Yo, that's even better than bonus. What? Congratulations. I love that. That's so good. I love that. Congratulations. Yeah. Nice. I'm so happy for you. I think I got a raise, but I'm pretty sure the whole state, like I'm pretty sure it was just a standard thing. You know for a fact that you didn't, and so does your general manager. Okay, good. So you can let it roll off your back. It's not gonna stick with you. You got good job. Good, Ace. I'd love to hear that. I was worried. I did see something in the news that the FDA is trying to control the sale of binders or something. And I was really sad to hear that, because it wasn't like it was specifically targeting anyways, I was really sad to hear that, but I'm very glad that you have the binder now, Ace, and that you're staying with people who are respectful. How's the New Year's? It's been pretty good. Life has just, I mean, this past year, 2025 has been a real shit show for me. But I'm better for it, and I hope this year a lot of stuff still happens, but I hope it can feel better than it did last year. Last year was really difficult for me. But I am better, I am stronger for it, and I'm grateful for that, but there's no way in hell I'd ever live through any of it again. I know, honestly, since 2020, things have been intense, and I'm super excited that things have been. I'm very optimistic for this coming year, and because things really are a lot better, especially in terms of mental health. Like, holy crap, like, I'm still pretty depressed, but the anxiety is not making me dysfunctional anymore, so I'm making I'm getting, yeah, I'm doing, yeah, okay. Your niche cosplay? What niche cosplay did you have, AC? Let's see, it was all because you asked him to forward from your window. You didn't want to be written for high window times again. All he was waiting on was fresh onion rings, which takes about a minute. Oh, so you just asked him to like pull forward and wait? Let's see. Thank you for the pet though. Let's see, we all wish. Yes. Yeah, I bet it will. Yeah, good things. So 25 was like the year like where you get rid of all the crap, rip the band-aids off everywhere, and then yeah, I don't know what else. Thank you for the pets. Chi-Chi, welcome in. Hello. Chi-Chi, you gotta tell us how your New Year's went. A fellow anxiety sufferer. Yeah, I wish you the best too, Kuropi. I keep wanting to call you Kuropika. Oh, sorry. When in doubt, pet. Yes. We have a few other bot commands. I don't really remember what they are, but if you guys want feel like guessing, playing a guessing game, we do have those. Let's see, so let's go back. We can continue the chromatic stuff. Let's see, and now to sort of draw attention to the ribbing right here, I gotta turn all the stuff back up. More baking. What have you been baking lately? Whoa, my tone went really weird. What have you been baking lately? I like asked that as like not a question. I don't know, sorry. The command, I think we still have 8-ball. We should still. Lyric, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome. Dude, I need hype music. I'm getting tired. King of Hell. That sounds like a pretty intense song. We'll go with that. Let's see. He asked why he couldn't just stay at the window that was on a timer, and he asked for his money back, and that you had an attitude for his reasoning. Oh, that's annoying. I'm sorry. Yeah, customer service is always difficult for me. I remember in the kitchen, someone was getting upset at me for the pricing of something, and I was just like, I wanted to tell them, like, do you really think I have any control over the pricing? But I was like, I just cook the food and I put it on a plate. Like, that's all I do. You tell me what you want, I give it to you. Like, I'm not, it's, that time pissed me off too, because like the hosts, they get all the tips. They don't share the tips with us, and like the hosts, they don't take food out because it's cafeteria style and stuff. But anyways, so the hosts were like, I can't help you with the pricing, go back and talk to the cook. And I was like, why would you say that? Like, do your job, give me your tips. If you're gonna, oh my gosh. Anyways, hey ball, you're gonna get into this college. Who knows? Oh, that's unsatisfying. What college are you trying to get into, Ace? Do the grape eating trend? I did. What's the grape eating trend? I ate 12 grapes on New Year's Eve for like prosperity or something. But I don't know if that's the trend. Cream puffs and macarons. Wait, are macarons the coconut ones? Cream puff sounds good too. I don't know, Kev. It is so. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Speedy. No, we haven't seen Speedy in. No. Doxing information. Wait, what's doxing information? Oh, it's in your hometown. Oh, okay. Sorry. True. My bad. What can you tell me, like, what you're wanting to go for? Like, go into? Like, for art or something? That's more of a corporation themselves, an economy, because ingredients are pricey as well. Yeah. Well, to be fair, I did kind of agree with the customer on the pricing that they were upset about, but at the same time, I was like, I'm not paid for this. Like, this is not my job. And like, that workplace really prioritized profits over employee retention. So it's not like I felt bad over not going above and beyond for them. For good luck and love. Oh, nice. Cool. That's so cool, Kuropi. This was my first year of eating the grapes, so that's so cool that to hear that other people do it too. Yeah, I remember we were trying to do like 1 grape per 10 seconds to get everything in within a minute. And it was hard. Those grapes were big and I was having a hard time eating fast enough. You want to get business major? Really? Even private tattoo? Really? That's awesome, Ace. No, that's super cool too, because I keep talking about tattooing too. That's all awesome. What have you started, like, do you post the tattoos you do and stuff, Ace? Are you, when you say work in a tattoo shop, are you thinking of being a tattoo artist too? Are you gonna do like own the shop? You'll have to wait. Issues with commitment to your talent. You want to be doing the tattooing? Yes. Well, if I succeed in getting the apprenticeship, I'll definitely tell you my experience, of course, and hopefully that could help you too. Work at it more. Yeah. The portfolio I've been making, it's been taking so much longer than I thought. Yeah. No, I don't know if you've been here while I've been talking about it, but if I can pull this off, then the channel's about to go through like a huge shift and transformation towards tattooing and stuff. Biggest fixation? Wait, what's DRA? My biggest fixation right now is that tattoo portfolio. Let's see, I want to go up here, maybe? And then let's also do down here as well. We can do some of the right here. Danganronpa, another. Oh, okay. Oh, Ace, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, maybe I feel like I feel like I was asked if I watched Danganronpa the other night, and I said yes, but I think I was thinking Dan. So no, I haven't seen Danganronpa. But I'm going to be watching Gachi Akuta soon. I was gonna try and wait until Oh, dude, let's do a Gachi Akuda character. I really want to do, what's his name? Okay, I'm being a dumbass and I can't remember his name right now. But, I really want to do... Let's do a Gachi Akuda fan art next. Let's see. Sleep here once you sleep. Okay. Good night, Ace. Have a good day at work. I'm glad you're somewhere safer. And I'm glad things are looking up again. Good night. Dispatch, the game. What do you do in Dispatch? I've heard of it before, but I don't know much about it. Well, you know, on this we could also be accentuating the ribbing of the tank top. Woowa! I played Woowa like for an hour, I think, but I have more... I get overwhelmed with gacha games because there's so much to do, and I'm pretty bad at keeping up with Genshin as it is, so I didn't really play Woowa too much, and then I needed space when I started filming the tutorials. I forgot how much space video and filming and stuff takes up. So yeah, I had to uninstall it. Is a fan art you should be doing instead of playing Minecraft. I love Minecraft. Let's see. Disastrous Life of Psyche K. Yes, I love Psyche K. Oh, I love the humor there. It's so stupid. I love it though. I gotta make sure I focus. There's a lot of little stuff to do. Hey, I have a question. Would you guys work on this piece in public? Like, if I were to pull up to a cafe or the library. This piece isn't too weird to work on in public, right? Jabber, that's who I want to do. I want to draw Jabber. I love kind of insane characters. Who's my favorite TDLSK? This is my favorite character. I think Psyche himself. I like him. Yeah. I like his deadpan humor. That's low-key. Low-key is fine. Okay, I'll try and find a place to put my back against the wall and be kind of discreet about it. I mean, I always try to do that anyways, but I'll prioritize that a little bit more. Thank you. The purple-haired and red-haired guy. Oh yeah, I remember. Not really. Kind of. I remember the guy with the butt chin. Mostly. Dispatch is where you're play as a fallen hero temper and become dispatcher that sends heroes those for help. Oh, okay. That sounds interesting. You're about to type that out? Okay. Yeah, well maybe I'll do because I don't know. I do maybe tomorrow. What am I doing? Kind of busy tomorrow. I don't know when I'll finish this piece. Okay, we will do another, maybe 1 or 2 more streams on this piece, but I'll try and get a new jabber piece going. Yeah, I'm choosing the fan art since no one gave suggestions. Now it's too late, now I get to choose. I'm just kidding. But yeah. I'll try and maybe Sunday, but for sure next Thursday we'll have a new piece to work on. You die drawing anything in public? I think, I don't know. I was drawing a tattoo flash sheet of cats smoking, and I felt weird about it, but I was like, you know what? They're not gonna remember me in half an hour after I leave, so let's go, let's live my life. You'll go to a table that no one can see it once traumatized. Oh no. No, I think I don't really care if people see my drawing, but if it is a little bit internet brain dead, a little bit like this, I mean a fox boy in a collar, yeah, that's a bit I don't know, but yeah, I'll figure it out. But if it's like other stuff that's just weird, then I do pretty okay, I think. You gotta go. Okay, bye Ace or AC. I'm sorry. Yeah, bye AC. Thank you for coming in. You love flambe coming out. It will have nudity, which you can censor. Wait, what do you mean it will have nudity? I did work on I was working on a tattoo on Irizumi flash sheet, and the mermaid one had her boobies out. So I just put a post-it note over that while I worked on it at the library. But can you say when Speedy is here? Okay. Yeah, when Speedy comes in, I'll say hi for sure. Linky, welcome back. Hi. Your social anxiety takes you. Yeah, I get that. I've also been doing really well with my social anxiety. What's the green under the eyes? I love the look of bruises, and I love the look of bruises under the eyes. So it's just bruising. Kind of like a bruise blush. I really like it. It's a personal preference, style choice. Yeah, have you seen, I don't know if you've seen, no, Cantaloupe, do you remember, we started doing like the entire skin, just one giant bruise, but I pulled it back a bit, I guess. Okay. Pull this down right here. Oh yeah. We stuffed that and then went back. It's cold. I know. It's so cold here too. People be naked in their videos will be showing unless you choose. In public. I don't know. I feel like I was kind of, I thought well wait, no, there's like a huge nude statue in the center of downtown. So nude art is kind of okay. I don't know. As long as it's not like if it's I don't know. I think it's such a gray area of nude art in public. I wonder if it's more or less strict. Well, obviously less strict in real life because there's big official statues. Dude, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just, I'm saying half-baked thoughts out loud right now. You left your window open? No, that's cold. Would be darker, but since you mentioned it was a blush, it makes sense. Yeah. You're talking about, oh. Dispatch has the nudity. Okay. And Loki implied. Okay. I got confused because I was talking about drawing in public versus I didn't realize we were talking about playing Dispatch in public. I don't think I'd have the guts to play a video game in public, honestly. I'm so bad at video games. You're home again. Where did you go? How's the haircut feel? Does it feel strange still? Maybe we'll do... What here? Bear, welcome in. Hello. Alien Stage. Last video's on January 1. Wait, Alien Stage did a new video? People are bummed you can't romance the main characters in Dispatch. Oh. Wait, is there romance in Dispatch? I mean, you said there's implied scenes, but... Romance flambe. A heads up about the game. Oh, damn. Okay. I'm sorry. My brain is hyper-focused on one thing. Sorry, sometimes it's hard to switch between topics in my brain. Flambe, flambe. I need to sneeze. January 8th. Wait, what's... You take fast showers. Oh, it's easy. Good. It's more you. Do you, Linky, do you like the fact that short hair feels more you? Or do you wish long hair felt more like you? Invisigal and blonde blazer. Bless me. I didn't sneeze. Did you take... You stole my sneeze. You blessed me prematurely. And then it was a ruined sneeze. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I don't like having that up there. I think I need to keep this area dark. Like, that area as dark as possible. But on the tongue, definitely. A part of me. You like short hair, premature sneeze. Better than feeling a lingering sneeze. That's true. No, the other day I tried some minced pork belly. And it was much spicier than I thought it was gonna be, and it left a lingering sneeze in my nose all day. I'm dry. Yeah, I am right now. We haven't, I think this is like the first time we're drawing this on stream. So yeah. Kuropi's leaving? You're getting dizzy. Oh, I hope you feel better. Bye. Do you like it? Yes, Linky, I love your hair. And the way, like, did you style it on the picture you sent me? Or was that like, just like how your hair naturally kind of falls, you know? Do you get what I'm asking? I'm not explaining it too well. No, you want, said pork belly. It was really tasty. It was so tender. Yeah, ask anything, Fathom. Let's hear it. You forgot to stab your hair is wavy. Yeah, no, I think however it was layered, just, it looks very nice, Linky. I would say that was a successful haircut. It was wet though? Oh, I didn't realize it was wet. Still looks good. Shut up. I'm listening to what, Creepy Nuts? Yeah. Cut your own hair because you have a thing about people cutting it for you. Oh yeah. Is it kind of like a no one can do it right, so I'll do it myself type thing? The girls at the back, that is cute. What the heck? I'm so happy that you got a successful haircut. So you hate people cutting? Oh really? Why? I like it a lot because it's not like there's no pressure to help out or anything, because obviously you don't know how to cut hair, so yeah, I like having my hair cut by someone else. I also like cutting other— oh, will you cut my hair? What kind of— can you do like barber cuts, Linky? Dun, 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 dun. Yes, let's go! Cut my hair, please. You forgot how to ask? Oh. You can do with scissors and clippers. It's more about people making fun of you while you're growing up because of your hair being short, plus your mom ended up cutting your ear when you're— ouch, dude. That's like the worst case. Your ear being cut? I'm so sorry. Oh, I can see how painful. Your hair is short, but every time someone else cuts it, they always leave your hair white. That's crazy. I feel like that's crazy. I'm sorry, Bears. You do, your brothers and dads. Oh, I'm getting tired, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I like it when you do it because you're gentle and you take your time. Where did I put— I think I put this on the edge. Yeah. So we are going to frame the face. If you cut something, it would always be bald, no turning back for me. No, I remember once my mom was cutting my hair. I guess I don't really know what happened, but she didn't have the right what's it called, setting, or like, you know, those little clippy things that you take in and out of the clippers. She didn't have the right one, so I had like a rectangle of just bald on my head. I was like, bruh, I mean, mom, please tell me that did just happen. But I didn't want another buzz cut, so I'm just like, you know what, just leave it. I'll grow it out, just leave it. But yeah, guards, yeah, that's it, thank you. So yeah, it was a pretty bad haircut for a couple months. But I was grateful to her all the other times she cut my hair. Wear a beanie everywhere? No, I just checked out mentally, and it was long on top, so I don't know how I dealt with it. Oh, I was pretty depressed too, so I think I just kind of turned my brain off, my memories off. Well, bad haircut at least once. You had to get a bowl cut. Did we do any of this in the eye? Yeah, a little bit. I love the effect of this eye. I kind of wish I could get the same effect here. I think I just got to keep patient and get to the— actually, I think I should make it darker up here and add more yellow in the iris. For sure. But where do we want to put this? Let's put a little bit up here, kind of. We'll be able to get lots of yellow in this way. And maybe some up there. Actually, let's do on this side, down here. Yeah. Yeah? No, just kidding. You had to shave your head before as a kid because lice was going around. Aw. You had lice yourself, or was it just precautionary? Dang, I'm sorry. I thought they were like lice combs. That's really difficult to go through. Okay, let's get some of this in the waterline as well. There. That's not even noticeable. Welcome. Let's see up here as well. Precaution? Oh. People go saying they look like door-like swords, so you cut it yourself or leave it alone. Oh. Oh, really? Dang. I didn't know that about lice. The only downside is really just your hair being an issue because the back curls in like it should, but the front keeps splaying outwards. Like the top of a palm tree. Well, yeah, doesn't our hair like grow in like a spiral on our scalp or something? Like the growth, the pattern. I don't know how to explain it. But it's not all the same direction all around. But yeah, then we gotta do the waterline. Yeah, okay. Your hair's your safety net. Yeah, I can see that. Okay. Oh, the hand. Okay. Yeah, our process takes so much longer now. Actually, that's because there's so many new steps and stuff. But yeah, as for January's tutorial, it was supposed to be more beginner friendly. So it might not have every single step that I do here, but it'll be kind of close. A bit more beginner friendly. And then if it's still wanted, I can do more comprehensive tutorial in February. I'll have to think about it. I kind of wanted to do a tutorial that focuses more on like how to draw this art, or like more art focused rather than program process focused, kind of. Hope that made sense. I don't know. As if they're dyeing your hair. Touch your hair? Okay, I'm touching your hair. For sure. I'm braiding it. So let's bring this in like that. We can do that bit. Have you guys seen that video where like the cows turn into spiders? And they're like, I don't know. Never mind. Let's do some on this side as well. Well, it could have been helpful to have done some highlights right now. Yeah, because there are gonna be highlights right here. So I'm gonna erase what we did here. And then focus these things. Cows turning into spiders. Oh, okay, okay. You're gonna go, yeah, good night, Cantaloupe. It's good seeing you again. I don't know. There's like this music video where the cows turn into like cow spider things. I don't know. I remember when I lived with my dad, I came home from school one day and my stepsister was watching this YouTube music video, and the cows were like, you know, turning into spiders. The art is making you a simp. Yeah, let's go. I'm glad you like the art. I'm glad. I feel good when you guys like my art. I am getting pretty tired though. I wanna at least try and get the blue finished. Dang, time flies during streams most of the time. But okay. What do you guys think about like a dominant femboy? That looks okay. I don't think this part would be. You can join the my yes, offline. No. The server is offline. I need to turn it online when you guys want to play. Yeah, if you're, we gotta make the bedroom bigger so that we can fit everyone in. Or maybe at some point we just gotta make our own little huts or something. I don't know. I haven't been able to play in a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. My skin started itching though on my bicep. Someone, never mind. Okay, I done here. Your knee's killing. What the heck? My knee just started getting like random sharp pangs. Oh, did you have a knee injury or something? Why does your knee hurt sometimes? My knee's always giving me problems. Yeah. It's just always been a problem for me. Thank you for the beds. Thank you. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I forget that this new mic is so good that it picks up everything. I think it picks up when I swallow too. Like, okay, maybe it didn't that time, but sometimes I think it picks up my swallows. My voice is really pretty. No, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, one thing I'm afraid of though, you're getting attacked by whites. It's very soothing. Thank you. No, one thing I'm worried about is if I start doing face cams and retire VTubing. I don't think I'm ugly, but I know I'm also not like. I'm trying not to be mean to myself right now, but I have insecurities is my point, and I'm worried that you guys will see me the way I see myself, and that wouldn't be good. So I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to see. I'll set up a facecam stream, do a little test that's not on YouTube, and see how I feel about it. But I mean, I'm with my face. I'm stuck with my face forever. Oh, I kind of need to be okay with it, right? And like, what's the point of hiding away on the channel if I gotta like tattoo you guys in person, right? I don't know. You guys haven't even seen me. Why are you saying that? Thank you, but you guys, you don't know. How do you know? Okay, we definitely need to start tying some more colors into the soccer here. Although whatever I did doesn't work. You saw me but not eyes. Shut up, Pseudo. Wait, Fathom, you were on voice chat when I was drawing? Okay. Still even narrow? Okay, if even narrow would say I'm cute, maybe you guys do have a point. I'm just kidding, but no, I feel like bro, okay, let's stop talking about my face right now. I don't like it. I don't like my face. You're good. Look, you have the cow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, the cow thing. There's a music video of cows like turning into spiders. You've won at life, yes. Okay. But my face is cute. I don't get why you guys are saying that, cause what do you search up here? I guess cows turning into spider music video, I'm guessing. How? No, why? You guys haven't seen my face. Have I like doxed myself like more than I realized? Don't call me by your full name. I don't. Cows and cows and cows. Oh yeah. And search the glass. Wait. And search the glass, so I showed you a narrow. Oh, Oh yeah, you and Aaron. Okay, okay. That was, yeah, that was a long time ago, huh? That was like back in August, I think. Okay, well maybe I'm not fit to be a VTuber because I'm realizing I've shown a lot more of my face than I think the typical VTuber has. Glasses, okay, okay. You're gonna search up cows and cows and cows, okay. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of cows and cows because that was a core memory as a teenager for me. Cows and cows and cows and cows. You haven't seen how I look? What? You've seen so much of me, Linky. What do you mean? Oh, but yeah, I was looking up, because right, we're considering doing vlogs. Very niche specific vlogs. I still need to figure out how to like transition the channel. I'm probably thinking too far ahead because the apprenticeship isn't even like guaranteed. I have no idea how it's gonna turn out. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but for the vlogs I was looking up like how to be safe when vlogging, and like I can't vlog outside because there would be too many landmarks that would give away. Even like I think I would be okay if I was doing something like outside of my normal routine, but still I just think, I don't know, I would be okay if I was doing stuff outside normal routine, but other than that, like I gotta make sure not to show, I don't know. Yeah, it should. What, have you seen half my face from VC? Oh, okay, thank you, Danny. I feel like I was showing you guys like the worst, the less good part of my face because I don't know, the side profile, and I know when I draw and stuff, I know I get a double chin because I'm just focused and shrimping and all that, but well, if you think the worst of me is cute, then maybe I have a shot, I don't know, have a shot at being okay showing my face. You're not searching. What do you mean, guys? It's a funny video. What do you mean? I've shown the bottom of my face. Yeah, yeah. You lucky ducks. You get a preview before I'm even fully baked. Your face is all cute. Okay, thank you. Anyways, I'm sorry. I feel too self-absorbed to keep talking about my face on stream. I'm just trying to share my thoughts and like where I'm at and like where we might end up going and stuff like that. Because I want you guys to be included in the evolution of the channel, right? It's been a long journey and it's gonna keep going for a long time. So I'm happy. They're hitting it. Yes, bears, yeah. Like I know it's weird, but I also enjoy watching it. You'll die on the hill? Okay, thank you, Linky. No, I took, I was in someone else's photo today, and when I looked at it, I'm like, oh, dang. I think the problem was I was smiling with my teeth, and I'm like, I've learned this lesson so many times before to not smile with my teeth, but I smiled with my teeth. So, that was on me. Another lesson learned. Don't smile with teeth. And you always be, even if you think you're cute yourself. Thank you. Okay, okay. Doubting. Okay, thank you, Danny. I think a lot of it though is also like I'm trying to be realistic, you know, because I have no experience in the tattoo industry. I don't know how anything's gonna turn out, right? So I'm trying to be realistic about it, but I'm also trying to be realistic, or part of that being realistic is also that things could work out really good too, you know? You sent it? I haven't received anything, but I'll look at whatever it is after stream. Oh no, you sent your haircut to father, okay. Okay, then I guess I'm cute. I'm Linky. for putting, what's it called? I'm getting tired. I can't think anymore. Where did I put this part on the hair over here? Oh, it was like... It's very prominent on the hair. Okay. So it's in the middle. Let's see if you like see. Let's do this. My art is very... It is! I love the shine and the gloss. I love it so much. I really like the way I've been doing the hair too. It's a little bit of a newer than your bad father. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. But we can wait to glaze me until I actually show my face, because I feel like we're setting up the expectations too high right now, and I'm getting nervous. Already glazing. Oh my gosh. In all kinds of ways. Oh, bro. Oh my god. Oh, hold up. Okay. I think Clip Studio like saves a backup every so often. I'm grateful for it, but I do panic when we freeze a bit. I'm like, oh no, this is it. The stream's dying, or the painting is crashing, the program is crashing. But no, it's just saving a backup in case it does crash. The only time we ever crashed in Clip Studio Paint was on stream, but it's because of it saving all the backups and nothing was lost. Like. Do you remember the mining scene from Snow White? I loved the way they animated the jewels and stuff. Like, holy crap. That was my favorite thing from Snow White. I yearned for the mines. Thank you, Danny. What the heck? With the backup thing, does Krita do backups? You wanted to eat it, but you love the flowers? I don't really remember the flowers. Okay, I think I want to finish the blue and then we'll wrap up the stream. Yeah, I do like the 2-hour streams more because just where I'm at right now, that's what's manageable for me. Yeah. You're a flower addict. You like the song of Frozen that's called Into the Unknown? Oh yeah. I do think I saw Frozen 2 with my niece and I genuinely enjoyed the music in that one. I really liked the part where the redhead sister thought that Elsa had died, and the song she sang then, what was her name? Anna. I liked her song, where it was very depressing. Sorry. Locally, Clip Studio has a cloud. Yeah, Clip Studio does have a cloud. I just recently activated the cloud though, because I was trying to make a team on Clip Studio Paint with someone. But we both have to have the more expensive version, and neither of us had it, so it kind of fell through, unfortunately. But sorry, I had to plug in my tablet. Yeah. Start off the year with a huge confidence boost right there. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Danny. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What song was your guys' favorite? From, well, I guess any Disney movie. I do think I went a little bit too thick on this part, but it's okay. Are you the only one who struggles with bathroom sensors? What's a bathroom sensor? Like the faucet and stuff? Actually, I think it's fine. There is a lot of blue in the hair though. Well, let's see if we can lighten some parts up. I don't want to lighten it up. Let me sit with this for a second and think. Let me think. This first time, yes, it's our first stream of the year. I keep forgetting it's New Year's Day. It's 2026. That's crazy. Time flies. Time flies. This honestly, I'm looking at the numbers 2026 and it feels very heavy, to be honest. I don't know. Any song Lin-Manuel Miranda wrote. What are examples of songs Lin-Manuel Miranda wrote? Reflection or I'll Make a Man Out of You, both from Mulan. Ooh. It would have been funny if Mulan was a femboy. Let's see. I kind of want to do a little bit of the yellow now. I want to see what the hair is gonna look like. Okay, so it's got to go on the top. Well, let's lower the opacity for this step. Are we still at glow? Yeah. I don't think that's gonna work. So let's go more saturated and darker. That's gonna work. I do like that. I gotta make sure I swatch that though. Since it is different. Gotta write what it is. This is the yellow. Can't see that. Yellow. Highlight line. I'll be able to remember that if I label it like this. Highlight line. Okay. Back to the yellow and back to round mixing. Okay. We don't talk about Bruno. Yeah, that's a catchy one. My 26 goals. I want to read at least one book a month. So I'm really bad at reading consistently. So 12 books this year is my goal. I guess that's kind of self-improvement, but I have so many goals that are never ending career-wise. And then I think personal life-wise, I just want to make sure I want to meet lots of new people this year, even if we don't end up being friends or anything. I just want to be able to meet lots of people. Be part of humanity again, because I kind of did my best to hide myself away for a long time. And I think I'm ready to be seen again. Favorite songs were Little April Shower. Oh, I learned that one on piano. Have I told you that before? Ding ding ding, Little April Shower. Dun, 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 dun. Looking for romance from Bambi. I don't remember that one from Bambi. You definitely have a friend in me. The song? A lot. Not gonna lie, now that you think about it. Give a fuck about gender. Yeah, it would be. They should do instead of Disney just making live actions of all of their movies, they should just swap out characters and dynamics and play around with gender dynamics and stuff. That'd be that would not survive in the current I don't know, because I've noticed especially on social media and stuff, there's been a swing towards more conservative stuff again. So that would not, I don't think that would fly to explore that kind of stuff with Disney. But it'd be interesting for sure. But yeah, no, it's just all a pendulum. We're gonna swing back to progression. So it's gonna be okay. Maybe it's not okay right now, but it'll be okay in the end. That's at least what I like to believe. Not the song about you making, oh yeah, I've definitely, oh, thank you, Danny. Thank you. I know, but we made friends last year. We're talking, or I'm just kidding, I want it to be more bold, I guess. No, not more bold. I don't know, because there's still like, I still gotta protect myself, right? I still don't trust people. So I guess I just need to find that balance. That's the song that plays when Bambi falls in love with a girl deer. Wait, there's a girl deer in Bambi? Oh yeah, when Bambi's a grown-up, right? When he's not like the spotted little thing, right? That's really concerning. Yeah. Your goal is to study, try to make new friends, even if you're bad in stream and do more artwork simply with others. That's good, Fathom. Yeah. That's good. It definitely leads to indie media shining brighter. Yeah, it's definitely thickening the plot for sure, but I don't like that so many people are getting hurt in the process, you know? It was just, no, well, anyone in general, like even the person closest to me, I have trouble trusting. So I'm just, cause growing up as a kid, like, I don't know how much I want to get into that, but I'm used to a lot of rug pulls from like the one person I trusted, you know, the one person. Yeah. So I just expect rug pulls, and I'm trying to stop expecting that because that's not being realistic. They meet again when they're older. Oh, okay. I think I'm kind of remembering now. Oh, I keep getting in my head. Bambi has like a forest fire scene, right? I keep getting that confused with like the forest fire scene in Spirit. I really liked Spirit. Have you seen someone on TikTok draws animal characters as human, and the one they drew of Spirit was that one went hard. I was like, yo, that's so cool. Ooh, I want food. I want chocolate, but I already brushed my teeth. Ooh, I get to cook some chicken tomorrow. Well, should I do chicken or pasta? I've never seen Spirit. Danny, you gotta watch it. It's peak. It's peak. Yes, Linky, what is it? What is it? What is it? What? I'm listening to Gorillas right now. You're cold. Me too. You just gotta embrace it until you become numb, okay? I've numbed up. I can't feel anything anymore. You're also cold. Oh my gosh. I was about to be like, why is everyone cold tonight? But duh, it's a winter. No, you want me to be numb? Well, you don't feel pain if you're numb. You hate snow. Is it snowy where you're at? I'm listening to Cracker Island. Do you have snow, Danny? I'm sorry. Fathom, do you ever get snow where you're at? Yeah, like the snow. I don't think I like the snow. It's very pretty outside, but it's so bright. Holy crap. Snow for 2 days? Oh my gosh. It snows in Turkey. Whoa. How often are you able to go visit home, Fathom? Or are you able to, well, I don't know what holidays. You're gonna do Ramadan, right? Do you get to see family for that? New Year's Eve and today. Oof. That was hard on traveling, huh? If I've eaten yet, but I have eaten. Yeah, I had a really big dinner. It's late at night for me. But yeah, is it nighttime or daytime for you, Bears? What? The hair's definitely busy. Okay, let's blend some of this out. Like that. I do know, I'm pretty sure on this I used... Actually, I don't know what I used there. So we're just gonna keep going here with what we're doing. I want to blend the bottom part out. Just a bit. I think maybe I took that too far, I don't know. When am I ending stream? In like the next few minutes. I was just gonna play around with this a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back through and definitely work on the yellow for the hair. But I think we made good progress today. We did the, let's see. Yeah, we started off like this and then we ended up like this. So we made okay progress today. Maybe not the best, but daytime. Wait. You won't be here for Saturday? Okay. Well, thank you for repeating it because I missed that. Yeah, thank you guys so much. You plan on seeing your family in Egypt on February 17th? Yay! I hope that goes well for you. Yeah, so on Saturday, of course, we won't see Linky, but on Saturday we'll keep working on this piece and maybe on Sunday, so please forgive me for working on this piece for so many streams in a row. But once I get that tattoo portfolio, we'll see what happens after that. I've just been busy. So yeah, thank you so much. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Bye bye, have a good night, stay safe.